everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is the 8th video that I'm doing in a series called Find Your Style, which is about finding what style you like to paint when it comes to watercolor flowers. This series is all about practicing. Nothing needs to be perfect. It's all about finding what you love. This flower has a similar resemblance to a bottle brush. I use quite a fine brush for this, and I'm just doing simple little V's. They don't have to be perfect V's, they don't have to be a V completely, but I'm just doing little V's to the left and to the right, flicking up and down, a little bit in the middle, using different colors within the scheme that I've got. Some will be lighter, some will be darker. And as you can see, as I'm going down the little barrel, I'm getting a little bit thicker, and then you'll see as I come to the end, it's going to be a little bit thinner again. And I need to make sure that I've got some of those V's in the middle as well. You'll notice that the outer part of the V has been angled. So if it's at the top, it kind of angles up, and in the middle angles more to the sides, and at the bottom there I'm doing the little V's angling to the bottom. And then I just go over it in the middle and put tiny little ones just to fill in the white space a bit. I use the same strokes for the rest of these flowers. They're not all going to be the same length, they're not all going to be the same thickness, but it's going to be the same color scheme, and it's going to be the same strokes. When I'm happy with my second flower, I'll move on to the next one. Now this one I'm going to do quite close so that it looks like one is touching the other. I use the same type of strokes, same colors, and the same direction. So if it's at the top, it's pointing up, and then to the left and the right as you go down the barrel, and then at the bottom where you'll have the bit that goes into the stem, I think it's called the receptacle, that will be pointing downwards. I make sure that my second and third flowers are quite different, so you'll see that the third flower is a little bit taller, but it's also going to be a little bit longer at the bottom as well. I use the same methods for doing the fourth flower. Once it's dry, I'll do the stems. I kind of start in the middle just to do the little bits that you would normally see going up into the bottle brush. You can normally see a little bit of the stem. So just do a tiny little bit of that detail in the middle where you can see white, and just a very simple up and down stem. I don't want anything fancy. It's just going to be standing like a normal bottle brush, just straight up in the air. As with the other flowers and the other videos, I will not be doing any of the leaves and foliage at this stage. That I will do in the next series, which will be about leaves and finding your style with the different types of leaves. Now I use my really fine brush and I put just a little bit of paint on with the same color scheme, and you'll see I just do light little flicks, light little feathers at the bottom, so that you can see the definition. You don't just have a rod or stem going up into the flower. You've got gradients of these light little flicks of featheries at the bottom of the flower. And that's that for this 8th video in the series of finding your style. I hope you got some value out of this video, and I hope it's something that you'd be interested in giving a go yourself. Take care, stay safe, and see you in the next one.